What is up, boys? Brady back with another video. I just played about 4 TDM matches in a row, and I recorded live commentary with each and every one. There were 2 games where somebody on the opposing team actually went either AFK or just disconnected from the game. I'm not sure what happened, but those games will be a little bit shorter than the other 2. The other 2 were very good games. If you guys have any questions about anything that I do with my thought process in TDM, PvP, my build, or anything, feel free to drop a comment below. I will have a link to my build in the description below, and as well as a pinned comment with a link to my build. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy the video. Alright, so we're going against a Shadowhunter, Deathblade, and War Dancer. Pretty melee heavy comp. What I'm about to do here, you guys are going to see me do this a lot actually, is I'm going to take the FOV advantage. So I'm going to instantly go right here, a double dash, double demonic, and then hit an A for the knockup, which usually hits. You can get a few people knocked up at least. I noticed that the Deathblade does not have her trinket up. Go ahead, focus her, get her down. Usually don't use Saw when that target is that close to you, but it actually worked out fine there. I'm just gonna 1v1 the Shadowhunter for a little bit. I have my Q up, so I should be able to initiate here. Triple melee is gonna get kind of close. So I'm just in Awakening. Double Awakening, which is really nice. Instant Demon Form there. She didn't have a roll up, so I can hit a Massacre. See her ulting, so I'm gonna back up for a sec. Positioning here. I don't want to just W key and face roll into a bunch of melees with Demon Form up. You are stagger immune, which is really nice, but you're not immune to knockup, so hopefully initiate there. She got a really nice knockup on me. That Hunter should be dead here. She doesn't have trinket up. Heal for my teammate. Should die from the Saw. With the bleed at least. Nice. Super good game so far. Shadowhunter's by herself. She shouldn't even be this far up, to be honest. Lots of thorns for, yep, nice peel there. Double knockup. Shadowhunter doesn't have trinket up, so I'm gonna try to get close there. I missed my Q on her. Nice, really good knockups from my gunslinger. I want to help my Sork out here for a sec. Nice. Sork's doing a really good job. I'm gonna just throw that on top of myself because they're both melee. He's gonna die from the Saw. Gonna go for that food. Got the food. I just have to try to live here for a second. I think both my teammates are dead, and I have both my trinkets on cooldown. Good knock up from him. It's an easy kill there. I kind of missed that. I don't have either of my trinkets up, but my team is alive, and she's the only one dead. She's the only one alive on her team, so I have really nothing up. So if I just W key in there, it's kind of dumb. Especially because I try to stay away from getting into melee ranges with as Shadowhunter as often as I can. Because I don't have, I run Saw instead of Thrust Impact. So we're kind of just doing some poke damage right now. I'll try to peel from my Sork. He doesn't have trinket up, I think. Hit this right into Demon Form because I have Super Armor. So if that Deathblade tried doing something when I was popping my, or as she was coming up from being knocked, you have Super Armor as you're transforming, so. I'm gonna try to fight with my Sork here. Nice. I don't have trinket up. I got caught in a tornado, so I'm gonna take a lot of damage here probably. Nope, I'm good. I'm gonna run away for a sec and toss the spikes on my Sork. Missed anyways because he got a knockup. But if my Sork didn't have that reverse gravity spell, then it would have been good peel with the. You should always demonic clone before you Petrinian Claw, because then you're guaranteed to get both off. If you claw and then demonic impulse or demonic clone, they have a chance to get away after the knockup and the claw. This win is pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, it's 10-4. Nice. We have a Bard and Berserker on our team, so that's super nice. So they have Artillerist, Sork, and Bard. They have a lot of super armors on the team, so I have to watch out for that. I'm going to try to initiate on the Artillerist when he doesn't have his shield up. If he has shield up, I'm probably just going to stay away. You have to be super careful with initiating onto a Bard as well, because they also have a lot of super armor uptime. I'm going to do the same thing here. Go FOV, spacebar into double dash for the knockup. Nice little knockup. He's not going to have Trinket anymore. So I'm going to try to get close and get a nice knockup on this guy. That's fine. I actually could ult right here. Yep. That should do some work. Yep. Saw them all kind of pushing over to us. I'm going to try to land that. Oh, super nice knockup from the Artillerist, actually. That's unfortunate. Stay away from that reverse gravity. I do have... I'm immune to stagger right now, so I'm probably just going to sit on this Artillerist. Nice. Should be able to hit. Nice. Bar's last one alive now, so I'm just going to just run her down. That is the most annoying ability. Perma load. We'll just try to do some range damage here, so I don't really have much up. I see my Berserker kind of going in. I don't really want to, but I will if he commits to it. Nice ult from the Berserker. Really good ult from the Berserker. That was a waste of a claw there. She's probably going to push towards her spawn, so I'm going to get a knock-up ready for that. Into a saw. Nice, I pushed the Bard back into her spawn, which is insane. I don't have much up. See the Sork super low, so I'm going to push into the Sork. I baited myself. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. Never mind, I'm good. Sork is really close to being dead. Really bad FOV that I have right now. I just tossed the saw in there, he should die. Yep. Actually, you should always hold on to those ranged abilities to see if they have the trinket up. If I waited half a second, I could have seen that she had her trinket up and she was able to get out instead of just wasting my my Javen. I'm gonna try to force her out of that heal there. I think they went AFK. Yeah, they did. Well, that's unfortunate, boys. Shadowhunter, Gunlancer, Paladin. Yeah, this is gonna be really tough. I'm not gonna expect to do a lot of damage here. Probably gonna focus a lot of my damage on the Shadowhunter, but it's gonna be really hard to kill him if the Paladin and the Gunlancer play well. We have Berserker Sork, so we have decent damage in our team. Nice knock up on the Shadowhunter. I see that he doesn't have Trinket now. Nice. I couldn't solo ult this guy, but I'm gonna just get some good damage output on him. I have really nothing up, so I'm just gonna hold on to the Sork here. Should probably check on my... that's tough. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a very painful, painful matchup. He just ulted my Sork, I think. Shadowhunter ulted on the right side. I'm gonna just hold back here because they have massive shields from the Paladin ult. Probably shouldn't even be casting my abilities right now, but his shield is gone now, so that's good. I want to play with my team, so I'm not gonna be able to solo a Paladin or the Gunlancer by myself. Really good ult from my Sork though. Gunlancer ulted, so I'm gonna hold back for a sec. I'm gonna wait for my knock up and peel for my Sork. Good saw on the Shadowhunter there. Could ult here, but I almost have Demon Form, so I kind of want to save it. We get a knock up there. Nice. He doesn't have Trinket up, I think. So my Berserker should be able to do some damage to the Shadowhunter there. And Demon Form here. This guy should die from my Q. Yep. There you go. Nice. My team is playing really well. My team is playing really well. Spacebar into S should do some damage. If I get an Earthquake in this guy, he's immune. So I'm going to just get back for a sec. I'm going to throw a knock up on my Berserker. If you think it's hard to land the spikes, just try to always throw it on a teammate of yours that is in melee. Because that's usually where people are going to be. I might take a lot of damage here, so I'm going to just insta-ult if I can. Nice. At least a double. Didn't do a lot of damage because he had shield, and I probably should have done that because I have the debuff from just being in demon form. So in hindsight, that was a really bad ult for me. Now I'm getting chased down from the Paladin. Try to play with my Sork here for a little bit of damage before I die. Yeah. Okay, really bad ult on my end. I should have noticed that I did that. I still have the debuff from Demon Form. It's not the end of the world, but they also had a lot of shield up when I did ult, so not a good ult. But if that guy doesn't have Trinket up, he should die. Yep. Really good knock-up from my Sork. I'm going to wait for him to Trinket. To be able to get a knock-up here, hopefully. Nice. Into a triple laser. Double laser is fine. I'm just trying to get away here for a sec. If you see a Shadowhunter in Demon Form, just always try to save a knock-up for him and then just get away. Nice, my Sork's doing some work. My Berserker is doing really well. I'm trying to get initiation on the Paladin here, because I noticed that their Shadowhunter is dead, which is pretty much the bulk of their damage. He's back up, so I'm going to back up for a second, land a laser, miss it, go for the knock-up on him. He dashes out. Our Berserker is really up there by himself. Can't really peel from that much. If I Q it, I'm just going to take a lot of free damage for no reason. I'm going to try to get behind them here and get on the Shadowhunter. And I probably inted. I'm going to need some peel here from my team, otherwise I'm dead. Shadowhunter is really good at kiting, by the way, boys. If you see that a lot of their team is chasing you, it is really easy to bait them out and do a lot of free damage. If you see somebody chasing you, you can get a lot of free damage on people chasing you, especially melees. We're going against a Paladin, Wardenture, and Sharpshooter. This might be a bit more of a tough match. Paladin does a really good job of peeling. I'm going to have a really hard time, especially playing against a Wardenture. I feel like I have a really hard time playing against a Wardenture as a Shadowhunter. Do the same thing here. Over the double knockup. Really nice double knockup into the Saw. Neither of them have Trinket now. Really good initiate from the Sharpshooter. I take a lot of free damage there. This guy doesn't have... There we go. My Berserker should have noticed that he doesn't have Trinket up, but nice. Free damage here. Really good. Sork is living, which is fine. Really bad FOV, so I'm going to try to get behind them here. I have my knockup from my... somebody. I missed it. Really good freeze from my Sork. Really good damage from my Sork there. Nice. I have nothing up. If he didn't have Trinket up, I wanted to try to follow up with a knockup, but he had Trinket up. I have the laser up, so I'm going to hold my laser for a peel, maybe. Or that. Nice follow-up there on the knockup. Sharpshooter really wants me, I think. Yeah, he does. He doesn't have Trinket up for some reason. Free damage there. I'm looking at my Berserker to see if he catches somebody. I have nothing up, though. Sharpshooter went invis. Missed my Saw. That sucks. Kind of want to peel for my Sork, but she's doing alright. Try to get a nice Saw on that guy. Kind of want to try to get a peel for my Sork, but I don't know where he is. Nice. Sork's dealing with the Sharpshooter pretty well. Follow up, knock up on that guy. Good Saw there. Into the Demon, into Earthquake. Nice. This guy should take a lot of damage here because his whole team is dead. Doesn't have Trinket up either, so if we get a knock up, he's just dead. Nice, there we go. So they should run out, and we should initiate here because... a really bad massacre on my end. Okay, just watching their spawn. Sharpshooter, rage quit. GG, I guess, boys.